So yesterday I put up a video where I was talking about bounties that actually disappear, the weekly or even the ship that you're supposed to attack or possibly a mercenary. It disappeared off of some people's quest screens. And I questioned it. I put it out there. I wanted the community to help out. And believe it or not, a solution was actually found by the very same person who kind of put me onto this. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Okay, so in yesterday's video, I actually had somebody, Max Montair, he actually said that he was having a problem where the assault on a ship disappeared from his contracts. And he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what happened. He waited till later on and turned the game back on. So if it returned, did it the next day, nothing. And he actually found a solution. And I want to thank you, Max, because, I tried it myself. I did notice on another file that the weekly had disappeared. And with your solution, I figured it out. It didn't figure it out, but thanks to your solution, it worked. So basically what Max's fix is this. If you find that you accept a bounty and it disappears, primarily the weeklies, the ships, things like that, what you want to do if it disappears, or even if you're in, like, let's say, I know a lot of us come out here to focus, and we kind of hang out here, and this is where we get our dailies and everything like that. So if you go here and you don't see the daily, or if you have something and it disappears, you select the weekly, you select the attack on Athenian ship or whatever ship, and you select the mercenary, and it just disappears or it's not there. His suggestion, and this actually works, you're going to go to your main menu. You're going to go to your load screen. And then you're going to select an older file. If you select a file, maybe it could be like a couple of seconds, maybe it'll be a couple of minutes, as long as you really didn't do anything. All you have to do is reload that, and when you reload it, it will automatically bring the thing up. It will pop back. All right? If it doesn't pop back immediately, try it a couple of times. It will eventually. The thing is that this is no good if, you started it Tuesday and, Tuesday came and went. Obviously, it's already Friday. If you did a bunch of stuff today, you gained an army of levels and everything like that. Even if you have a manual save from like Tuesday, it would make no sense to go back to that date. All right? So what you want to do is kind of make sure you're doing it within a couple of minutes. So as you can see here, I've got like a save, auto save 607, 614, all the way down to 604. I might go to that 604 and try that. And, maybe that'll make it repop. It's only a couple of minutes and I haven't really done anything. But this is how you actually do it. So now it could make the ship pop again. It could make the daily, which sometimes does not show up, pop. It's really fickle. It's really weird. So you definitely want to try that out, and you should be able to get that stuff. I know a lot of you guys were complaining, like I missed out on the ore, or I didn't get what I needed and stuff like that. And Max says as long as you didn't do anything, the chances are that it's going to pop right close, right quick. So give that a try. That's the solution currently. Just to give you guys a heads up, there are no current XP farms. I know somebody he has yet to get back to me. As soon as he gets back to me, I will put out a video, let you guys know. Other than that, there again, like I said, there are no XP farms. There's no ultimate way to get drachmae or anything like that. And I know somebody else was hoping that there was an exploit for constantly getting the repeated amounts of the weeklies and stuff like that. Like some of us get where we go and we check the weekly, we do the weekly, or, you know, attack the ship or kill the mercenary, get the ore, and then all of a sudden that quest is right back up there, which is like really weird, really wild. And it's actually really cool because if you did the weekly, you did it, like I like to do it Tuesday, the same day that I get it. If you did the weekly on Tuesday, usually like Thursday, Friday, you see it again in like the bounty board, which is like kind of weird. And I mean, it's not like a common thing, it's not 100%, but in most cases, in my experience, at least once every 2-3 weeks, it happens like that for me. And a lot of other people agree. A lot of other people have had that happen. So, you know, definitely check that out. Even if you're not really playing the game anymore, you know, I log in every day just to do the dailies, just to get that ore, just so that I could get like other items. Obviously not on this file. This is my OP file. I have every single legendary that was in the store. You know, I do it on another file. I started another file just to do it. So if you don't have all the gear, if you don't have every single legendary, definitely do that. All right? So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to give you guys that info, pass it along, give that a try. Once again, if you don't have the weekly, or the weekly disappears, or the daily is not there, again, thanks to Max Montair, shouting you out again, bud, thank you so much. What you do is go to your main menu, go to your load screen, and find an older kind of like automatic save. Go with that, bring it in, you know, like load it up, and it should be there when you go and check again. Or it should be there when you know, like in your quest screen, if it disappeared from your quest screen. All right? So, you know, that's the way you do that. Again, thanks to Max Montair for figuring that out. And, you know, let me know in the comments below, like, what do you guys have? Do you guys have a lot of that stuff happening? How often does it happen where you actually do get the reset of the weekly, like where it just happens again, like a couple of days later, you get it again? And how often are you seeing that your stuff disappears, though? Like where you select the quest and it just leaves your quest log, or you select the quest and like the next day it's not there, but you didn't complete it. Let me know that in the comments below. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching.